Hello, hi, welcome, good evening. I'm sorry I'm a little late because of this power cut. I was late. So let's start something beautiful today since it is a Valentine week. So we'll paint something related to that. So let's start with it. Again, acrylic colors we will be using. Acrylic colors हम लोग use करेंगे. So first we will create a bouquet effect of the background and then we'll start painting. So three, four colors I will be using. This is light blue color, then a little darker blue, then some red. So I'm just taking out all the colors one by one and then we will create a nice bouquet effect. Red, you can use any red, whichever red you have. Then comes orange, then some lemon yellow, white, and black. So all these colors. Any random colors you can take out. It's not like this color only you need. Any random colors. So I'm also taking out certain colors, mostly primary and secondary colors. Here I'm using. So very simple yet beautiful painting it is. I really liked it. I'm trying it for the first time. I hope it comes out well. So I will be using today sponge. If you don't have this smaller sponge thing, you can use any round brush. But today I'll be using this sponge. So let's start with it. So first I'll just dip this sponge in water and I'll remove extra water. After that I'll just apply this black color which is here everywhere, just like this in circles, just random here and there. I'm just applying it. You can see I'm just rotating it. Very easy and simple way to create a nice round like bouquet effect in the background. Just rotate it like this. So I'm not filling it completely, I'm leaving some space also. Just here and there, filling it. So just like this, I have applied it everywhere. Okay. Now I'll just wash off my this sponge and again remove excess of water. It's important to remove water because this sponge holds a lot of water. So it's better that you remove water nicely. And then again I'll take a different color, maybe let's take this red color. Nice red color, and I'll apply it. Little bit of white also I will mix just to create some nice pinkish color. Okay. Now we can take this orange color. I haven't washed off my brush. I'm directly taking the color so that some color gets mixed up. That also looks nice when the colors get mixed up. just filling it randomly, just filling the whole space randomly. If there's a randomly we will do, then it's very nice bokeh effect is created. Now again I will just take this yellow. Now in this yellow there is orange, that's why that orange is coming up. Okay, I'll just wash it off so that perfect yellow color comes up, and just remove excess of water. And then take yellow and white mix and apply it in certain area where you can see that the colors are not there. So you can see how beautiful it is looking, very colorful. And let's add some blue also. Even if you will do a little bit of overlapping, that is completely fine. You can always do overlapping. Cover the corners, otherwise that corners will be left out, especially the corners. So you can see how beautiful this shape is coming when you do the bouquet effect. Little bit of black if you want to add on top of it, you can definitely add it. If you feel that there is a lot of warm colors, you can definitely add a bit of black on top of it. Okay, so this is the background which I have created. I don't want too much of red color because since I'm creating a heart over here, so if I will do a lot of background with red, that red will not be visible when I will do the drawing. So instead I will just take more of yellow. Sorry. Just taking a little bit more of yellow, and just taking some yellow color and applying it in some areas. Okay, so here everywhere I'm just adding a little bit of white mix also. So this is the background. I'll wait for it to dry first and then we'll start with the details. Here we will add some trees. So for the trees we will be needing some nice dark color, that is brown and green. I will be using sap green and brown. Any brown like burnt sienna or any brown you can use. But yes, you have to wait for this background to dry, then only you can add anything on top of it. So for the background, I will be using my black and brown color. If you don't have brown, you can use directly orange, and just take orange, mix this with brown and black, and you'll get a nice dark brownish color. So here there is a stem, and there is a thread which is tied up over here. Now first I will add some of the lines with nice green color. You can also make green color just by mixing this yellow and blue, and little bit of black also you can mix just to make the color a little bit dark. So this is actually a tree which the leaves are out. So I'm just adding the leaves. I'm just making the color a little dark so that it is visible. Just making some leaves lines like S shape using my rigger brush. You can use any liner brush of size 0 or rigger brush. Rigger brush is similar to liner brush, it's just that it has a longer brush hair. Sometimes without drawing also you can just make anything. It's not necessary that every time you have to draw and then you have to paint. Directly you can just paint just by using colors. So I'll just take a little bit more of yellow and white. I want a little lighter green color. So I'll just take out white and yellow. And little bit of sap green also I will add to this yellow. So you can see a nice yellowish color, yellowish green. And I'll just highlight some of the areas of this. Again, little bit of black I'm just mixing to this green. And now in order to highlight this line which is there, the tree line, the branches, just make the color which is this color a little bit light by using white, and just highlight this area. Little bit of white also you can take to just highlight it. Also little bit of highlights you can add to the leaves as well, just to show that some light is falling on the leaves. Taking this yellow color and white mix, I'll just highlight the lines which is here. And after that, once this has dried, just make a shape first of heart, and then we'll start filling the colors. When you are drawing it, this time you can use your white color, or you can use your white brush pen or something just to draw it. Okay, I've just outlined it, and I will just fill first with white color without using any other color. This whole area with white color. Thick white color, so that when I will apply the colors on top of it, it can easily come up well. Since my background is little bit of wet, so that yellow is also mixing up, but don't worry about that. We will be coloring each and everything, so all these things will be gone. Okay, so I've just filled this entire thing with white first. I'll wait for this to dry, and let's add some more leaves of lighter color on, or a little. I'm just waiting for this part to dry, and then we will be doing the rest of it. By the time it is drying, we can add some more black to it, the background. Taking this sponge, adding some more black circles. Some white also, white or blue. I want less red to be there in the background. Now taking red color, we'll start with the painting. So first taking red and a little bit of black mix. So I'm just taking out red. You can use any red, whichever red you have, and a little bit of black mix to make Just added a little bit of brown also to this, and I'm just first doing the outer part. As I will go inside, I will add a little bit of white to it. Just try to blend this color with the lighter color. Again, taking black and this red, and again covering this part with a little darker color. Covering this part also. Now let's do the part which is over here, just by mixing yellow and this orange and a little bit of black. I prefer taking a smaller size brush. Taking light pink color and giving a little highlight to the lines. Just adding small dots around this part. Okay, now we have to fill this entire thing with like small dots. So I'm just taking my Bristol brush, and first I will add these darker dots. Then comes this white. Very easy way of creating the sparkling texture. Yes, a little bit of red also I will take. Red and black mix. A little bit of orange also you can add. I'll also take some of my this lemon yellow just to give a little. Now again with your brush, that is your thin liner brush, just add with the tip. Now in the center part, I'll use some nice orangey red color. This is my different red which I will use here. So again with your crystal brush, just add some more orangey red. Okay, little bit of black mix to this red to add this center part a little bit more dark. Okay. In this painting, the more and more textures you will add, like this, the more real it will look. The sides are actually dark in color, so I'll just make this side part, which is over here, a little. all these side parts. And then again with your liner brush, add some small dots. Yellow and white, add some highlight. Little bit of brown to give a little depth. So you can see with just little details you can make your painting look so beautiful. And so whenever you are doing any painting, just make sure that you do it slowly, take your time and do it. It looks a little easy painting, but it has a lot of detail. It doesn't has much of the drawing or something, but the detailing is a lot. So a perfect gift if you want to give to your just small dots. This is the technique which not only helps to create certain textures, but also it will help you to do the detailings. The more and more smaller details you do, the more your painting gets improved. No need to do a very bigger painting. Do small paintings, but do with full patience. That is very important. So that's what I have learned when I started it. So very simple painting it is, but yet it is a very beautiful. And some more lighter lines I'm just adding so that it is more visible. Just taking white and little bit of green. Okay. Okay, so this is it. So very I would not say it's very simple, but yes, it is a small painting, but yet a very powerful one. You can try it out anything like this. You can try the bells, you can try anything, whichever thing you want, you can try it out. And I'm sure you will love it because I am really liking this painting. So if you feel that this whole background is a little bit very bright in color, just make it a little more blurry just by using your round brush, and make it take some little white color and just make it more, or you can use a little pastel shade color just for making the shapes. This way you can just make a little more, just round, make your brush move in circles, and you will be and take very less color and damp brush. Don't use wet brush when you are creating this pattern, and you will be able to do it. Okay, so let's take out this tape and all these are camel bottles which I have used here, camel acrylic colors. You can use acrylic, any acrylic colors, whichever color you want. And this is it. It's very small and sweet painting for your loved ones. You can try it out, and if you are trying it out, do tag me on my Instagram, that is Mohini Art Gallery. I will love to reshare it. And do like, subscribe, share, and we will meet in the next class, that is on Saturday or Sunday. If you are on my Instagram, you will get the updates. So see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Take care.